morning everyone. Today we're talking about a similar product to our last little video that we did. You'll see the link probably in the description down at the bottom. If you haven't yet, click the like button already. You know you're going to. This is one of our new Proudly Kingfisher products. It's our range of reaction stretch lures. Now, you would have seen in the video on the normal reactions, we got quite a wide range of different shapes and sizes and things like that. Now in the stretchies, we've done much of the same. We've got the same straight-tailed worms. It's that guy over there. We've got our ringer worms. It's that guy over there. We have the frogs. We've got our chubby crawl. And then we have the flukes. Obviously all available in those colors. What we've added in the stretch range is the little guy known as the salamander. There's that guy over there. We'll go through a little bit in detail. And then we've also added the crawl. Now the crawl is similar to the chubby crawl, except it's a little bit of a better bait to fish just by itself. Now let's start with that. Comes in 4 colors. That's the crawl over there. Now he's a lot more obviously realistic than the chubby crawl, so designed more to be fished as a bait by itself than as a trailer. Now, see, he's got a lot of moving parts to him. Got the nice pincers going on. Got the little legs coming out the back. He's just a fantastic little crawl to fish, where you're going to get fish that are going to be more clued into fishing on shrimps and crabs and things like that. Now, that's him, 4 colors. And then we've got our little salamander. Very, very streamlined bait. Something that you can fish quickly because he does have a little paddle tail. Or something if you need to pitch it into weeds and things like that where you don't want to get stuck and have a chunky bait. Now, the big benefit of these stretchies over your standard reaction baits is the plastic it's made of. Now, we can't, with stretchy plastics, you can't infuse them with salt, otherwise as soon as they stretch, the salt actually gets out of the pores and then it just looks terrible. So these are only garlic scented. If you smell them, they smell very much similar to the old ones. The big benefit is the stretchy nature. Now you can see that's well over double its original length. And it goes back, stock standard, still the same plastic working with. The benefits of these stretchies over the normals. There is a time and place for the normals. They're generally a little bit cheaper, but I mean marginally so. With these, they're so affordable, it's such a small difference. Now you've still got the ribs. You've got a plastic that's actually biodegradable. So obviously we're looking out for the environment in the long run. The stretchy soft plastic will eventually biodegrade. Obviously not as quickly as something like paper, but it still is something you've got to look at. Now the stretchies, the big benefit on them is durability. Now if you get a bass that's going to come and eat your normal reaction, after a while if the plastic tears when it pulls, it doesn't go back to normal again. Now with this, because it's used to being stretched and pulled back, stretched and pulled back, stretched and pulled back, they don't tear as easily, and therefore they sit a lot better after multiple bass. You're calling them multiple fish. They sometimes a little bit tricky to get on the hook. You just got to push them over and make sure it's stretched on and let go. Otherwise, sometimes when you put them onto, say, like a jig head or something like that, you'll push it on, you'll let it go, and it goes, slides back off again. So you just got to keep an eye on that. But other than that, your stretchy plastics are phenomenal to use. As you can see, we've got a very wide range of them available. Something for pretty much everyone. It is more of a freshwater based product line. But there's absolutely no reason you can't use that little white salamander in the surf or in the harbour or something like that to catch kingies, springer, snook, anything like that. And then of course your flukes are probably going to be your only one there with the white knight, they call the white knight colour. That guy there being hellishly good in the salt water. So yeah, guys, that's the range of reaction stretchies. They do float. Obviously not going to bob like a cork, but they are naturally buoyant, so if you use it with a very light weight, it's going to sink very, very slowly, which is a deadly pattern if you want to fish more finesse off the bass or being a little bit picky. So yeah, the The entire range is available at all leading tackle stores, and as I mentioned, hellishly affordable. And yeah, just a fantastic range of lures. Cheers.